For Panther center Bradley Bozeman and his wife Nikki, feeding families is nothing new.
Yeah, this couple has made it their mission to pack and distribute meals for years. And when I had a chance to sit down with them, they explained why that was so important, but even how it's connected to an even greater mission.
Need some more?
More pudding.
Perfect.
It starts with something small, like a box.
You'll take a box and you'll grab one of everything you see on the table.
Every detail, deliberate,
We need anything down here?
and a mission that's backed by what looks like an entire army.
There is such a need in the city for not only food, but like education and resources.
Bradley Bozeman and wife Nikki have lived in Charlotte for months, but the moment they moved here, they searched for ways to serve. The initiative they're launching here and now is actually an extension of years of service they first started in Baltimore.
This is going to be the biggest trip we've ever taken.
Through the Bradley and Nikki Bozeman Foundation, the two literally traveled cross-country in this, from one school to the next, while on a personal journey to speak out against bullying, sharing their stories with thousands until COVID hit and everything stopped.
Once we got shut down by COVID, we were getting emails from kids saying we don't have food because the schools are shut down. All of our food came from schools.
The Bozeman started by hosting food drives, first drive-thrus, when they learned quickly not every family who needed food could get there. So a team of Baltimore police officers volunteered to deliver boxes themselves. In return, one officer described a payoff they never expected.
And he said, you know, I used to pull into these neighborhoods and the kids would run. He's like, they're scared and they have every right to be. And he said, now because of your boxes, I'm known as the guy that brings food. And I can go and I can have a conversation with them. I can learn their name.
Officer Bruce Edwards is from the Community Engagement Unit with CMPD.
When I met with Nikki and Bradley Bozeman, what they said is that we wanted to find a way to extend an olive branch between police and the community youth.
In the next few weeks, his colleagues will be among the first to distribute these boxes in Charlotte neighborhoods, serving more than snacks, but instant access to resources.
So these QR codes lead the kids to specific materials,
Among which are mentoring, enrichment programs, even groceries, all just one scan away.
For now, we're focusing on the areas in the schools that are having some of the more challenges so that we can get it to those students and also have those officers get out the car and interact. I think the conversation started early on. Well, let's see how it would work here, and then we kind of gave them a blueprint to say it will work here.
So perhaps something this small and measured is instead the building block for a bridge.
That warmed my heart. Oh yeah, man, that warmed my heart to hear that.